Finally. YouTube is finally connected. Took quite a while. Wonder why. Hello, Koji. How's your day today? Hopefully it's great. My echo bag is slowly filling up once again. Oh no. I think I'll just do some Fantasies of Thousand Gateways for unborn echo boxes since I don't know what else to farm for now. Good, how about me? Today's quite chill day for me. I've been enjoying Do Night Abyss, Hello Sour, and just making that one short video for Do Night Abyss. Cause I'm like still farming for characters in Do Night Abyss before I finally go and do a video about what characters you should probably use for Do Night Abyss. Do Night Abyss is such a new game for everyone, and because I didn't play in the closed beta, essentially I'm learning the game from scratch. Hello Stabby. Why the Sanhua bonk already? Coming for Brand last night and also today. Nice. Chuyen, should you get him? If you're getting Chuyen for Galbrana, go ahead. If you're getting Chuyen to be a main DPS, don't bother. Chuyen absolutely suck ass as a main DPS. He's a sub DPS through and through. Like he's actually a support. Full on support. I don't know. And ruin you? Like what, he ate all your airstrikes? Just to double check, I used up all my boss farming chances today, right? This week. Okay, yeah. Hello, Mai. And a heart pity. Oof. Nah, I want a character that can just yeet everyone. Carthestia is the way to go. One gok for a day. One gok a day keeps the I have no idea. One apple a day keeps the doctor away. One gok a day keeps the dehydration at bay. No, I cannot. Because there will be people like Sinafei, who will save up a lot, and then after that he's gonna waterboard me to death. So no. Lowering it to 1k is actually going to be very, very disruptive. Hello Kuchiko. And hi Pens. Extend cooldown of Gok? No. We already have one sip water. That's the point of the Gok. Gok is to is to ensure that you have an option to constantly give me lots of water, but that amount of price is so that you don't waterboard me. Control space dash. DNA. So how's DNA been for you so far? You like it? Mobile buttons are switched. Very nice. Who's your favorite unit so far? Interesting mechanics, yeah it is. The mechanics are interesting. And the fact that you can turn off your brain to play the game is good unga bunga. Lady Nifle. I think Psyche and Rhythm. Yeah, I like Rhythm. Currently I'm working towards getting Lady Nifle. Hello Rocham. Welcome to Coco. Probably gonna work towards Lady Nifle as well. For me, my favorite my favorite unit, or like my favorite character in terms of lore wise so far is probably Outsider. He the soft spot that he has for his friends is endearing, but at the same time he's like hella crafty. And Rhythm has her heart in the right place. So yeah, I like those two. As for in terms of gameplay, Mommy Outsider. Hello Kashaf. Hopefully I didn't pronounce your name wrongly. As for like gameplay wise, I'm liking Truffle and Filbert a lot. Main DPS Filbert, let's go! Fog Rider. So the thing about Truffle and Filbert is that when you're in Filbert mode, you kinda just run over everyone. Like, I'm not even kidding. You're running over everyone. And everyone's just kind of like, I don't know, gets knocked everywhere and just gets isekai. Just like Truck-kun. Like pull-arm gameplay. Well, surprise surprise. Truffle and Filbert is also pull-arm. Can anyone defeat the boss level 70 and above? I think you need to be of a certain trial level, right? Before you can even access boss level 70 and above. Probably like rank 50. You have it available? Maybe I can go take a look at it later. Thank God things went well today. Low talks. Why? Have I tried Chuyan in Viva with Rolova without Cantarella? No. I've been busy farming on Duet Night Abyss. Report, PowerPoint presentation, exam, record submission. That's so many things at one go. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? This is actually bad. I have no way of stopping this HP based damage. And I'm losing HP. Oh no? Oops. It's uni for you? Yeah, it's uni. Uni things. I mean, good thing is I'm getting stronger, but holy, my HP is just absolutely nuke. Any way that I can heal myself? No? Okay, cool. So I'm constantly losing HP. I have no way to heal myself. Amazing. Not too sure if I like this. Gonna need to grab all the healing I can get. Hello, Neith. I'm currently in a very awkward situation where I'm losing a lot of HP. Oh, I think this is the one. If I... No, the HP regeneration is not enough. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, you know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna try to test it against Scar. Hopefully I don't skill issue and die. That's going to be the biggest upset. Yeah, I think the mech kit really saved the run over here. Otherwise I'll be on constant 1% HP. He's getting destroyed. Well, I was getting destroyed by my own thing. My own aura took out too much of my HP just now. War dailies and PGR for the day sounds like a good plan. It's the usual, the usual. Okay, time for tower. Over on YouTube, make a rotation guide for Chuyan with Fulova and Cantarella. Sure. Can do that. Probably do it on this floor. Fulova, Chuyan, Cantarella. I want to start with Cantarella first, to Fulova, and to Chuyan. Okay, sounds great. Hello Rovers and welcome to How to Rotate with Cantarella, Fulova, and the Chuyan team. Since someone has made a request over on YouTube, I decided that it's probably a good time to demonstrate it. So the idea for how this team is going to rotate is you want to rotate from Cantarella to Fulova so that Cantarella buffs Fulova, and Chuyan is more or less the enabler for Fulova. So you should think of Chuyan as Rosha's replacement rather than Cantarella's replacement, because Cantarella is still the best in slot for Fulova. Chuyan is going to enable Fulova a little bit more than Rosha, and because he has this Echo skill damage bonus, which works with Fulova's ulti when she uses her Hecate on the sword, that's why Chuyan is technically able to buff Fulova, but just only by a bit. Okay, so for the rotation, when you start off with Cantarella, you just want to use the skill, and then after that swap to Fulova, get her 6 musical notes, and after that swap to Chuyan. I am going to do the non-quick swap rotation first, and here's how it would look like. I'm gonna get Cantarella in rerun with the Teenager, and your Havoc team will be ready. Sounds like a plan. So Chuyan, ulti, and then Echo, remember Echo of Chuyan. Now Cantarella, ulti, and then the Echo, and now Forte, and then back to Fulova. So this is how you want to rotate with this team in the non-quick swap manner. Hello Winters. And so back to Chuyan, B3, B4, ulti. And then just hold down the mouse button all the way until it's done. Skill and Echo. Honestly, you can use the skill and Echo whenever, as long as it works. Ulti. And then Echo and skill and Echo. Forte. And then back to Fulova. Push. And then Bulova 6 notes, ulti again. And then now to Shuyan. K3. And then ulti. Hold down the attack until he's done again. Skill, echo. Now back to Cantarella. Well, Cantarella's out not ready, so I'll use one echo over here. 14 and then skill to end it off. Bulova. Oh no. Okay, here's where I will use my skill and echo because my ult was not ready. And there, just like that, you'll be done with this rotation. Now for the more quick swap kind of rotation. Actually no. Now that I think about it, there is no reason for you where you actually want to quick swap with this team. Because it's going to be quite clunky in order for you to quick swap in this team. Like sure you can do a little bit of quick swap in between here and there, especially with Cantarella's umbrella. But unless you're doing double Forte Chuyan, it wouldn't really make sense to quick swap. But sure, let's just give it a try first. Boom, ulti. Then Chuyan. Chuyan ulti. And then in the first one, you want to swap out and then just continue. Something like that. Can I use Shopkeeper? Right after this. Boom, and the Bulova. Boom. Chuyan in first skill and then continue. Shopkeeper where? In the next team. Then now to Chuyan again. Skill and echo and ulti at the end. Bulova, not Bulova to Cantarella. Cantarella, echo, skill, 40. The ult is now back up. And then to Bulova. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, there's actually no reason for you to actually do any quick swaps here with this team, because it doesn't really make any sense to do any form of quick swap at all. If anything, it's going to nerf Chuyan's damage by quite a bit when he does his forte. But honestly, if you don't need that damage, then it doesn't really matter, because Chuyan is already not doing a lot of damage anyways. Ow. Freaking bird. Yeah, I think if anything, quick swapping with this team is actually going to slow down your rotation. Therefore, with this particular team right here, do not quick swap. Just do their 1-1-1 rotation, and I think it'll be much better. How weird. Anyways, that's for the Rolova, Churian, and Cantarella rotation. Hope you learned something from it. And happy gaming, Rovers. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, that's for the Rolova, Cantarella, and Churian rotation. As for the next one, it is with the Shopkeeper and Galbrena. I can do the Shopkeeper and Galbrena after. For the next one, it's y'all are asking for without Cantarella. If it's without Cantarella, then I think you can quick swap in between Shopkeeper and Frolova, which would make a lot more sense. But let's do the one without quick swap first. Hello Rovers, and welcome back to another video of how to rotate with this team. This time around we have Shopkeeper, Frolova, and Churian in replacement of Cantarella. So for Shopkeeper, she'll be the first one where you want to do her out before you swap over to Frolova and then to Churian. So Frolova is going to buff Churian's heavy attack by quite a bit, so Churian will be able to do some bits of damage here and there. So that's the idea behind this Frolova Churian team right here. So if you do not know the Shopkeeper trick already, the Shopkeeper trick is you do 1, 2, 3 and it fills up 4. Then you do another 1, 2, 3 and supposedly fills up another 4, but that's where you do the heavy. So if done correctly, you see 2 bars filled up after you do the heavy. So let's do it faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, skill, 1, 2, 3. And then just like that, Frolova will be. We can swap to Frolova already. And now we go to Churian. As for Churian, you might want to consider doing the double forte, because if you are rotating back to Shopkeeper too fast, she won't have anything to do because her ult is on cooldown. So what you want to do is after you cast the forte, you want to do heavy attack 1 and then basic 4 and heavy 1 and basic 4, and then do his whole basic attack sequence before you do the forte again and outro. So the rotation will be like around 30. I didn't want to use that skill over there. Rotation will be around 30 seconds. It's a little bit on the longer side. Anyways, forte full now. Ulti. And hold down the attack button until it's done. Heavy, basic, heavy, basic. Complete the basic attack sequence. And then now just hold down the attack again. And then to Shopkeeper. Did I do with Cantarella? Yes, I did. I already did it with Cantarella. One, two, three. Nice try, Heron. Not today. And now to Churian. Once again, fill up forte and ulti. Then hold down the attack button, let him complete his forte. Now heavy, basic attack, heavy, basic attack, basic attack the whole way through until his forte is full. And then hold down the heavy attack, hold down the attack button, do the whole forte. Yeah, Heron is Heroning. Heron is jumping around so much. But it's fine, Shuyan got it. And then like that, you're done. And that's for the Shopkeeper, Prolova, and Shuyan team. There is a little bit of quick swap that you can do with this team, however, and that is in between Shopkeeper and Frolova. Not so much for Chuyen, because Chuyen, when he intros in, he's going to be in the air, and you can't just directly out for him to be on the ground. That was very on the dot. Now I'm doing on floor 3, so I still have like around 30 more seconds to work with. So if you're doing quick swap, you want to 1, 2, 3, Prolova. And 1, 2, 3. And then after that, like this, that's your kind of quick swap in between Prolova and Shopkeeper. Chuyen's rotation will remain the same. Heavy, basic attack, heavy, basic attack. Well, baby, with 1 to 4, and then go all the way again for the attack, and then skill and echo as you're done, and then Shopkeeper. And then here's where you will start the next rotation. Like so. I think if you really want to try to squeeze in Shuyan's quick swap, you can try using his skill. Ow. Anyways, that wasn't a very good rotation because I was slow. Hello, Maroon. And ulti. Oh, I think I did the singular forte right then, but that's fine. Just barely made it in time for Shopkeeper's ult. Shopkeeper, Butterfly, and Chuyen, Liberation, that's cool. Okay, we're done here. The last bit, the rotation messed up at the last bit, but you'll get the rotation. Anyways, so yes, that's the rotation for Prolova, Shopkeeper, and Chuyen. Hope you've learned something, and happy gaming, Rovers. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, now let me just note down the recording as Shopkeeper, Prolova, Chuyen. And moving on to the next one, it will be with Galbrenna. So now, Galbrenna. Yeah. Where is it? Right here. And I think that should be the last request on YouTube. Yeah, Shopkeeper and Galbrenna. Hello Rovers, and welcome back to another rotation video. This time round it will be with Galbrenna, Shopkeeper, and Chuyen. For Galbrenna, Shopkeeper, and Chuyen, it's The idea here would be that Chuyen is actually going to buff Galbrina instead of like the other two teams we've covered, where Frolova is going to buff Chuyen. This time round is Chuyen who is actually going to buff Galbrina. So why Frolova buff Chuyen is that Frolova has this heavy attack buff, and most of Chuyen's kit Frolova will not be able to use. Only the sword part of Chuyen is where Frolova can use. However, Galbrina will be able to make use of Chuyen's kit, where he buffed the echo skill damage, and so that's why Chuyen is the best in slot for Galbrina. So how you want to do here is you probably want to fill up Galbrina's attack a little here, so that you do not you do not face the issue where Chuyen's buff runs out later on during the part where Galbrina is in her demon hypostasis mode. So what I would do is I would probably fill up like half from the echo and then move on to shopkeeper. So for the non-quick swap rotation, this is how you want to do it. And then Chuyen ulti. And boom, boom. Skill, echo, and then now to Galbrina. Galbrina. Fill up the bar. Use the skill. And so this is the simple rotation for Galbrina. The one where I'll not be maximizing the use for the echo skill parts of her attack yet. In the rotation later on, I'll show you how you can utilize it. Just said you got the wrong Chuyen. Oh no. Rip. Hold down the button, hold down the attack button, skill and echo, Galbrina. Skill, ulti, and just go to town with Galbrina. Small kid with pink hair. Encore. Pay for Chisa. That's a good plan. Forte. And then skill, echo. And fill up blue bars, skill, ulti, and then you're done. And this is how you're gonna rotate with Galbrina, Chuyen team. But of course, this is the quote-unquote not so efficient rotation. If you want the more efficient rotation where she uses her echo skill, you want to quickly get to the part of a skill where it actually does the fire tornado, which is the big part of her attack, as well as the enhanced basic attacks 4 and 5. Can you build your Chuyen on Moonlight Cloud? Yes. If you only intend to use Chuyen for Galbrina and Galbrina only, then you can use Chuyen for Moonlight Cloud. If you intend your Chuyen to be like a, I don't know, DPS for whatever reason, which I highly do not recommend. But if you're like one of those people who enjoy DPS Chuyen, by all means. But that means you need Law of Harmony. Raise. Fire Tornado. Kick. And then you want to dodge the Fire Tornado after that. To utilize more of that the echo skill part of the kit. Maybe down. Wow. Wow, GG. I got interrupted by the bear. Yeah, so this is exactly the part about Chuyin that I dislike the most. Because if the last bit is interrupted... If the last bit is interrupted, you do not get the concerto part of his kit. Which is going to hurt the rotation by quite a bit. Attack dodge, attack dodge. Boom. Let's try that again. Because the Galbrena rotation was a bit messy. Keeper, do your thing. Chuyin comes in. Ulti. Hold down the skill, not the skill, hold down the attack button. Now the Galbrena. Skill and ulti. Attack 1, attack 2. Hope. And then kick. And then attack but dodge away. And then kick again. Ulti. And hold down the attack button. Finish his 440. Skill and ulti. Kick. Dodge this one. And then kick you in the shin again. Anyways, Chuyin buff wall out, so we'll just use the rest of it. Can I try Frolova, Chuyin, and Galbrena? Okay. Not exactly the best team to use though. And that's how you want to do the more efficient rotation with Galbrena, where you use the echo skill damage part of her kit. Because her echo skill damage part of the kit is locked behind her BA4 and 5 of a demon mode. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you learned something. Happy gaming rovers, and I'll see you in the next video. Brenna Shopkeeper Chuyin. You're curious to see how it does. Okay. Let me think. If you... The rotation would probably be Frolova, Chuyin, and Galbrena with no sustain at all. 0 sustain. And you know what a zero sustain means? It means that you gotta play very carefully. That's what zero sustain means. Especially in floor 3. Because the flowers, if they explode, for the flowers, if they do their projectile explosion, they can quite literally take out a resonator. Okay, let's see. Low random returnal. Below gaming 24. I don't remember the username. Sorry if I forgot, but I don't remember the username Pillow Gaming. Yeah, I gotta dodge well. Or more like I shouldn't get hit at all. LT. Hold down the attack. Garena now. Skill, LT. Kick. Boom. You know what? All things considered, I think this team is doing actually quite well. On the same clear time. I feel like this team is doing better than Shopkeeper. I feel like it's about the same. It's only doing better because I'm not like distracted at the same time thinking of what I need to say. So that I can fully focus on my proper rotations and do it faster. As for how good they are in Viva, well, let's find out. I think for that team, this team is a little bit open-ended. Should they be in the first or the second? Man, I don't know. Should they be the first or the second? Hello, Sharanku. Hmm. You know what? We'll just try them on the first team. Oh, what the hell, man? They all died in that crucial part of his hits. So he didn't gain his concerto. Okay. 5350. Prolova is also goated in Whimpering Ways. So I guess it's a mix of everything. And also don't forget that Galbrena still has her shield buff at the moment. So this is going to be very, very strong. Since the fusion damage is also considered echo skill damage, so Julian is also buffing this by quite a bit.
胸を張れ太陽の輝きに。これで終わりだ。受けてみよ。
Yeah.
共に戦おう。
Go for tanky. Gonna have to see how then. Also, I already missed my whole ult.
王道の勝利。戦意を。やった。財産を上げよ。
任せてください。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。少し遊んであげる。楽しませることね。これが私の決意。任せたわ。
共に戦おう。栄光をセブンヒルズに。一撃で葬る。無駄な上がった。手はずは整わないよ。
よっと。進化を見食物だって生きてるんです。華麗に優雅に私を見なさい。月が満ちたわ。せめて導きよ。未来
征服を始めこれぞ王道の勝利。これで終わりだ。
Oh, nice.
受けてみよ。隙を見せたな。
任せてください。
は整っている。
進化をお見せします。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。まばたきの禁止よ。任せたわ。答えなさい。私に答えなさい。
Ah! The one non-crit, really?
因果を覆す。
共に戦おう。栄光をセブンヒルズに。一撃で葬る。一気に攻めるぞ。手は
花よ。
図は整っている。
よいしょ。進化をお見せします。飛んでけ。少し遊んであげる。任せたわ。楽しませることね。これが私の決意。矢の先を真実に。
よかねよ。
Eh. Close, but not quite. 4.5. 4.5 only. I need to get 5.5 for the 10k. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I'll fall short. Let's see.
いけ。
ただ落ち続けて。火生命のシンフォニー。生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ杉し日の残機を。
それに刃一振りで事足りよ。
逃がしはしない。この身に私の手地獄の門を開く。
消化しろ。
被爆。
落ちろ。
悪 には悪をさあ生命のシンフォニー完全に耳を傾けるな心だけは白馬に放つ
I can do better. Well, if Yuno would actually properly crit the last few times, yeah, probably so. Oh, I forgot to cast Fury and Echo. GG.
そろそろ終わりの時間だこの手悪には悪を破滅さあ生命のシンフォニー枯れなさいいけ完全に泣き叫び笑いなさい枯れてもなお咲き乱れる
Yeah, those Chasm Guardians are... These ones especially are somehow managing to strike. Okay, bro. Okay, all the explosion. I think maybe the trying to do that rotation over there is probably slowed me down by too much. Probably shouldn't try to do the echo. I'll just do Galbrena's thing as it is. Welcome back. How's Julian doing? He's sub DPS through and through. He's like a true support. Don't depend on him to do damage. Oh my god, bro. If his 14 misses anything, it won't be able to generate any concerto. Come on, just let people have their own delusions. Or some people are too rich, you know, and can S3 R1 Julian for their favorite DPS Julian.
はめ生命のシンフォニー枯れました生と死の狭間にすがって枯れてもなお咲き乱れる
それに刃
They're slightly better, but not that much. I think I would prefer to have Shawkeeper instead. Okay, let me just drink some water real quick. Wow, these chasm guardians, man. Literally, you can't get close to them when they start stomping around. No. Ah, the no damage on last hit, yeah. You know, can you crit properly? Aish, this guy. Bruh, so many non-crits? What the heck? Did I remove something from Yuno? Like, why is there so many non-crits on Yuno? Of course, there's one guy. Can I kaboom everything? One survive. Lame.
来る花よ。数は整っている。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。瞬き禁止よ。これが
Okay, just ulti here.
私の決意。
Ulti here for some points.
私を見に行く先は
Phew. Okay. I think that's good enough. We should hit 5k. Yeah, we did hit 5k. That's nice. Now for this one, we also just need to hit 5k. You're gonna keep playing Duet Night Abyss, you'll be lurking. Okay, enjoy Duet Night Abyss. I'll also probably do a little bit of Duet Night Abyss later. Gonna try to hit 10k here. The thing I like about Gyarana and Shawkeeper is that I can just like use the dino whenever. Okay, probably not like this cause they are all spread out now. You want to go run to the side and attack them from the side here so that everyone is grouped together.
神聖を授ける。入力。
Bro got you interested on 10k.
天命が下った
I mean 10k is achievable by sweating quite a little.
私の手地獄の
I grind tonight being said.
悪には悪を
水の治療を告げる。
And also good luck with that, I guess.
アドアスト入力。
栗に刃その命
Best you did 7k.
もらい受け
Yeah, 7k is pretty good really.
杯
トライ
この剣を受
この身そろそろ終わりの時
Post
間
the
だ
results sooner than expected. Sure.
起爆
この身をもち誓いをなす。星の歌よ。入力。
け栗に刃一振りで事足りよ決してこの剣を
You don't have much characters? No, that's fine.
葬ってやる
Prolova is carrying your account, yeah. As long as you have Prolova, your account is quite carried already.
悪には悪を
水の治療を告げる。アド
Wave Melt looks insane to watch. It is. Whenever it's burning wave, the wave just absolutely melts.
天命が下った時は待たぬ
Okay, bro. My rotations messed up thanks to these cacties once again. Freaking handsome guardians, man. Mind your own damn business. Stop trying to smack the ground. Freaking hell, bro.
悪には悪を
Does this work? Oh yay, okay. GG. Have I tried out Stella Sora? Nope, I don't have that much time to play many games. Wuwa plus account review was already cutting it. And now with Duet Night Abyss, I had to clear out 1 week. In the next week, I'm returning to Wuwa again. I mean, Wuwa account review again. So yeah, it's just going to be Wuwa account review until I, number one, either have no more accounts to review, or number two, there's something big on DNA. You go grind now? Okay, good luck. GG's. Jealous now. Hey, this goes to show Shawkeeper is still very good. And you would probably much rather have Shawkeeper in the team rather than Frolova. Nice, so I can trash on people not having 75% of children. Yeah, like, the stats are not buffed right now, but with Shawkeeper and Chuyan, my Gabrena crit damage is a lot. Basically a lot. You show my you show your Lovas like 7k. Yeah. Basically the problem for Prolova right now is that there's still Chasm Guardians in the in the Viva. So these enemies that are Havoc resistance, they will slow down Prolova a little bit. Not a lot, but those little bit of differences will still show and add up. So that's why you will see her maybe around like 4k with the better teams instead of 5k. When you have her, usually 5k is without Havoc resistance, 4k is with Havoc resistance. But that's for like very well built Prolova. If the Prolova is not well built, then we'll be looking at around 3k. You show mortal, you show us mortal, just wait. Alright, good luck. Alright, nice. My Shopkeeper S2, no, only S1. Where is my Shopkeeper?
分かった。
Gold buffs are amazing. Gold buffs are fine. Just use gold buffs, god damn it. Stop nerfing yourself. Use gold and get your 10k ready instead of sitting at 5k. Come on, Tox. Oh yeah, my Shopkeeper's S1. $6.5k, even better. With gold, I'm expecting you to hit 10k already, or maybe even better, 12k. You gotta lowball yourself. You're already lowballing yourself by using blue tokens. It's just like I'm gonna wear weights. This is not my full power, and then suddenly you remove the shackles that are on you and finally use the gold buffs. Now that's showing how good build characters are. Fair enough. Okay, let's change this to Mortefi, farm their affinity. Your record, just take a screenshot of your record, post it somewhere, and then you'll be able to look at it and you're just like, my beautiful blue record. That's your proof already. Oh yeah, I should do this event. Complete photo objective. Capture required resonator. Performing a designated action. Okay. Freeze frame assigns 3 photo objectives. Complete them. Performing designated action. Automatically triggers slow motion, allowing to observe. Okay. Begin the photo shoot. Let me out!
の時間だ。
Let me run away! Plunderer. Plunderer for Augusta. Falling Star is the trap. I think Falling Star is better for people who have sequences. Otherwise, Plunderer is way better. And then Plunderer is going to work better if you have Yuno as well. That's still your record. Area is very nice. It is. Gotta save that photo. Plunging attack. Nah, the plunging attack doesn't look that great. You did 4K with Yuna and Frolova? Two different teams or the same team? Well, this looks trippy. This looks hella trippy. Let him do his waiting animation. I know he has one waiting animation that looks very, very cool. But I guess it might be a bit of a wait. Hello, City Cat. Honestly, the music here alone is like good enough to just chill and AFK in. Are you gonna do any AFK idol? No? Huh, I guess not. Drinking, summoning bamboos, wearing bamboo hat. Lol.
仕入れの時間だ。
移れ星々よ。いや、白紙の勢い。
Looking at all of this in slow motion is going on? I think I may have managed to bug out this Chuyen. He's constantly in bamboo form now. And his forward lunge is so long. You've been like with Chuyen for around 1 hour. I mean he's aura farming so hard. Ah, not quite. And they even got his facial expressions down to a T. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Nope. So I need to face forward 1, 2, and then you move back. 1, 2. Yeah, this is the shot right here. Now he looks like a proper drunkard walking out the house. Didn't mean to do that. Now that's what we call good and absolute cinema. Overtime pay. What? This guy actually attacks? Did they put the wrong Did they put the wrong AI for this guy? Why is he attacking? This is actually quite cinema. I need her to be all the way down here instead. Just gonna see this photo first.
報告書を作成しなくては。
Oh, we got our inbuilt slow-mo. No, I want the... Ow.
油断した。さあ。
I want her to be able to do the big attack from afar though. Problem is Zenny covers too much distance. Yeah, the fact that she can cover so much distance, that's insane work right there. Okay, this is cinema. No, I don't want to hide the enemy. I want them to actually look like they're in a clash. Maybe slightly further out a bit. This is also another anime shot right here. Moments before disaster. Okay, that's enough for Zenny. Ooh, time for Jinxie. Any plunge attack idol in Inferno mode? The one where she reads the book? Oh yeah, that's pretty nice too. Where's the guy?
臨戦世に任せよ。横島を振り払う。光平を
But Gem and his vegetation is so majestic. Try Yuno when she does the skill with the bow. Okay, let's see. Ah, so has the sea is spawned right on top all the way. Oh, so they do actually have Yuno pulling the bow with her whole body like that. Eh? Why would Frolova... I guess it's not possible to do the... Okay, so it's not possible to do quick swap rotations in this, because they will all disappear. Sort of. This is the definition of fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Recreating Scar getting jumped. But with Frolova this time. I think Super Saiyan Augusta is a little bit too far away. Sip water. Oh, that was cool. What is this slow motion? This is the slow motion event. Hey, why is Yuno so far away? I think one speed is just a battle. I haven't seen Augusta properly. If I want to keep Yuno in the shot, I can't even see Augusta properly. I guess this is close enough. But the background isn't correct. Never mind. When I find a proper background for Augusta and Yuno, the underground background doesn't feel right at all. Instead, what we can do is with Jinxie. We don't want the trial Jinxie. We want the Jinxie with skin. Ooh, well with the other one. Ren and Deswa 40 looks very cool. Together or separately? Nine eight 840, you're so close. Very nice, very nice. No, I'll pretend Zhe doesn't exist. Probably needed to look a little less bright. Just like so bright. Got Augusta carry, which you don't like. No. If you're Augusta, you do 10k easily. Okay. What the? Boom. Ooh, that shockwave. That looks like Lupa breaking through the glass. You get her on your rerun, you swear? There's so much ongoing that you can't even tell. But yeah, I think this is a good way to learn how to quick swap and actually dissect how to properly quick swap with the slow mo. So if we take the that what do you call this? Capitanus, because he's a larger target. Changli Lupa Brent. And let's actually see how to rotate. If I Lupa now, I can swap to Brand. I think that's why they do Brand. They do Brand here. And Brand will be ready. So you go to Brand. Okay, then now we go to Lupa. And to Lupa again. No, I'm doing too slow with Lupa already. But now Changli is okay. And back to Brand. Then back to Lupa. Xing 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 xing. And back to Brand. And then Lupa will do her. No, I'm too slow with Changli over here. Yeah, I'm too slow with Changli over here. Yeah, let's reset all the things. Yeah, close enough. So maybe if I do not use Changli's ulti first, I do Lupa. Okay, so the heavy attack over there is the one that's... Okay, let's quickly just remove all the concerto again, because it's all messed up now. Okay, nice. Okay, so maybe this is the better way. And then to Changli. And Lupa do her thing. Oops. I meant to press the time slow. No. Okay, then let's reset this again. So when we throw this up, throw the spear, swing. Yeah, I need to let Lupa swing down. So if I were to let Lupa swing downwards, what would it be? Therefore, I must start with Lupa into Changli's skill. Then to Brent. Draw the echo first. Okay, let Lupa drop down. Then back to Lupa. Now Changli's on the ground. Forward. Yeah, no. My way of quick swap needs Brent to have his out here. Because the way how Catharsis does his quick swap is burst quick swap. If I want a sustainable one, then my form of quick swap would be different. So therefore, my form of quick swap is Changli's ulti, and then to Lupa, then Lupa throw the spear, and then she'll swing, swing, and then after that she'll drop. That's where I swap bread in. And Chang-Li, and back to Lupa, and then back to Brand, and then to Chang-Li, and then to Lupa again, and to Brand. And then Brand will use his anchor here. And spin. Before I go back to Chang-Li. And then Lupa will do her ear throw. So that Brand will enter and spin. And after that, drop the anchor. And then Chang-Li. And then for the first rotation, Chang-Li will have her skill back. And so repeat. And then back to Lupa. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's something very easy that you can accidentally misclick, do wrongly in the quick stop like that. So let's do this again with better rotation this time round. The big problem in this mode is that Chang-Li's skill cools down too fast. But I also have to keep in mind that Chang-Li skill doesn't cool down this fast. So in the second rotation, you need to find some way to get your Chang-Li's Chang-Li skill back. Alternatively, you could just do this one up and down like this. Hello, Sunny. Boom and ulti. Am I gonna show Chuyun's rotations? I really did that a long while ago, so probably not. It's okay, I will be uploading them onto YouTube anyways, so it should be fine. You can see it on YouTube and TikTok. Okay, that's enough for quick swapping here. It's fun while it lasted. No problem, no problem. There are three quick swap there are three rotations which I did. One is Frolova Cantarella Chuyuan, the other one is Shopkeeper Frolova Chuyuan, and the last one is Galbrana, Shopkeeper and Chuyuan. Those are the 3 rotations that I did and were requested on YouTube. I'll upload them probably tomorrow. Fix an issue where locker might fail to function. No damage was dealt in some situations when Children's Resonance Liberation hit targets. No damage? Okay. Maybe that's why I had so much trouble with Shuyan yesterday. Because certain instances he had no damage. Exposed! You really thought it was you? I mean, if it's there, it means that there's some problem. No game, don't remind me. Do not remind me. There's still 2 attempts left. So, dungeon and the Dreamless. Let's go do 2 rounds of Dreamless. Nah, you're clearly going crazy.
劇場入りの時間だ。
いけますか？植物だって生きてるんです。
アジは俺に任せろ。ちょっとしたハプニングだ。
少し遊んであげる。楽しませることね。私を見なさい。
I forgot, quick swapping with Brand nukes the BGM. And I did just that. And the BGM just instantly went all very silent. I wonder why is that an issue, man.
問題ない。
マンですね。任せてそれ。
Does any of my character have resonance chains? Brent and Yuno? For this account? For my main account, only Shawkeeper. Oh yeah, and there's still V77 which I haven't done on my account.
ア
Lol.
ジは俺に任せろ。耳を澄ませ。劇場入りの時間だ。
Yeah, you hear how the sound effects barely there? Like, bruh. Okay, that's it for my out account. I am feeling kind of lazy. Didn't want to do much on my alt account anyways. Who sent me a friend request here? Oh, Zach. Lol. I should do this soon. I should do that soon. Maybe one of my off-stream days. Okay, time for me to head to do a night abyss. Time to change the stream title. Do night abyss is a new game? Yes, it is. Time for DNA. Farming for Lady Nifle. Nifle. Duet Night Abyss. Okay, there we go. What is it about? Think of it like Warframe, but it's anime. The only gacha is gachaing for the skins. So essentially, the core, um, the core gameplay is very. The core gameplay revolves on you getting up characters by grinding, not gacha, pretty much. You got your first floor. Five 5350, nice. That means your second floor also just needs 5,000 and you will have 10k. Sadly no 6k. I mean if...
サマエラ、私にあなたの怒りを預けて。
I mean if there's no Havoc Chasm Guardians, I think you would have gotten 6k. That was a Frolova Cantarella Spellkeeper team. Yeah. So if you didn't have to deal with Chasm Guardians, it would have been 6k already. Who do I recommend you to get? Okay, so for Duet Night Abyss, you start off with Truffle, Rebecca, Veronica. Actually no, you start off with the main character, and then Margie, and then after that you get Veronica, Rebecca, and Truffle and Filbert from your mail, and then as you complete the quest, you get Outsider, and then later on you also get Destiny. Should probably lower by one bit. So this 0.2 is too soft. Voice over volume, 0.7. Okay, nice.
サマエル、お出かけだよ。
Then after that, there are events for you to do. Restless Hum. This one you get Lisbel, and Lisbel is, I would say, a lot stronger. There's also another event right now which you can do is to get Psyche, which would I say is the best right now. Rebecca
サマエル、
for AFK farming. So you will want to just put her on your as like your combat partner, and then you summon her onto the field,
私の毒が
and then after that,
甘い愛で
maybe
熱くなっ
like
ていくの
in certain stages you can just go to the checkpoint over there and just leave it running, and Rebecca will just help you clear the field while you do something else. As for Lisbel is a very, very strong DPS. Like, by strong DPS, I mean like really, really strong DPS. The next one I want to get is Lady Nifle, or Nifle. According to players, she is very, very strong as well for AoE clears.
サマエル、
But also, I think you will want to
出かける時間だよ。
have Truffle and Filbert,
おい
like raise them, because they have a lot of movement speed, and also you're essentially role playing as Truck-kun. Wait, if you're playing Truffle and Filbert, you're role playing as Truck-kun.
食料補給特別艦、悪者をやっつけちゃいなさい。
Yeah, so any enemies along the way, you can just run into them and run over them. That's why I say if you're playing as Truffle and Filbert, you're essentially role playing as Truck-kun.
起きて、ヘーゼル。サマエル、おで、
Yeah, you can run them over. Let me show you real quick.
サマエル、
Because I want to farm for Nifle. Okay, so I'm gonna be using Truffle and Filbert.
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ、依頼人は
So you see, right?
時間が稼げない。
I have
今のうちに
Filbert,
あの
which
3
is
つの変な
Miss
装置を
Piggy
壊
right
しちゃお
here.
う。
And then you see how she absolutely obliterates everyone later. So you just driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that barn looks like something dear. DUI, how about you
これ
die?
見て、依頼
I'll go 100 miles an hour.
やー。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れて
Yeah, that's the literal gameplay for Truffle and Filbert right here. Makes farming so much faster
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッ
because you're zooming everywhere.
少ししか時間が稼げない。
Just hold on
今のうちにあの
one
3つの変な
button.
装置を壊しちゃおう。
Yeah, so you see the enemies, boing, boing. you just send them flying and ragdolling. You can also throw her. She can also throw Filbert. And Filbert travels a very, very, very long distance. So for example, if you're like lazy to ride on
私の
Filbert,
毒が
Then what you can do is
依頼人は
throw
少し
Filbert.
しか時間が稼げない。今のうちに
Yeah, you
あ
can
の
throw
3
the
つ
pig.
の変な装置を壊しちゃおう。
Okay, so for example, right, if I'm feeling lazy, so you see the other objective right there?
飛ばせ
Go, Filbert, go! You see the other objective right out in the distance again? Go, Filbert, go! Oh, one more!
全部破壊できたね。これにて依頼
It's a freaking missile. Filbert is a freaking missile.
完了。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れてください。食べ物を節約。
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ依頼人は少ししか時間が稼げない。
Filbert,
今の
FIL.
うちにあの3つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう。
Sniper, no. Filbert, yes. But as long as you have like a lot of sanity to waste, you can throw unlimited Filberts.
やったー、全部破壊できたね。これにて依頼完了。
I'm getting quite unlucky with the Filberts.
あ、忘れてください。食べ物を節約しなくちゃ。
I should be grabbing the raid boxes. They are very important. How many raid boxes do I
依
need?
頼人は少ししか
Actually, I have no idea what the
時
raid
間が
boxes
稼げない。
does.
今のうちにあの3つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう。 やったー、全部破壊できたね。これにて依頼
Choice is an illusion.
完了。
They're all raid boxes. You ate all of them, so I can get them. No, I need it.
忘れてください。食べ物を
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ依頼人は少ししか時間が稼げない。今のうちにあの3つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう。 やったー、全部破壊できたね。これにて依頼完了。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れてください。
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ依頼人は少ししか時間が稼げない。今のうちにあの3つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう。 やったー、全部破壊できたね。これにて
Rebecca's for AFK farm and truffle Filbert for transportation. Yep.
完了。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れてください。食べ物
And this build
私の
is
毒が
quite strong for AoE clear.
依頼人は
I'm also
少ししか
looking
時間
at
が稼げない。
Nifle.
今のうちに
What does that thing at the
あの
start
3つ
do?
の変な装置を壊し
Just
ちゃおう。
operate the device? Absolutely nothing. It's a time waster.
食料補給艦マークをもたらしに参
Yeah, that thing is a time waster. I feel you're required to do that to start the commission. But it's just an absolute time waster.
これにて依頼
Like, dude, don't make me do that, man. The what? Where is
完了
the characters?
お祝いパーティーだあ、忘れてくださ
The
い
character
食べ物
thoughts
節
are
約しなくちゃ
hello. Where are they? The character thoughts are a myth.
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ
How many of them do I have already?
少ししか時間が稼げない今のうち
Or
に
more like how
あの
many
3つ
secret
の
letters
変
have I
な
done?
装置を壊しちゃおう
Yeah, so this is right now what you're seeing is the game RNG being grindy and also being an absolute jackass.
やったー全部破壊できたねこれにて依頼
Three choices in the end. Oh my god, bro.
完了
That's okay. So for secret letters, what happens in secret letters is you are given 3 tiers of rewards. And then among these 6 rewards, you will get like any of the 3 options, except that I'm being very unlucky. So I'm not hitting this one and I'm not hitting this one. I hit these 4, which I'm just like, okay.
私の毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ依頼人は少ししか時間が稼げない
Which is unfortunate, but it is
あ
what
の
it
3
is.
つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう
The characters also have their own, what do you call that? Like resonance chain. The characters also have their own resonance chain, and they're called introns over here.
全部破壊できたね
So
これにて
I think the most worthwhile the rewards to level your character, yeah, they are. This is for weapon EXP and this is for character EXP. Except that they are not very worthwhile to get.
お祝いパーティーだあ、忘れて
Because you are able to farm for
節約
those
しなくちゃ
literally like everywhere.
私の毒が
There's specific domains for the weapon and character
少ししか
EXP,
時間が稼げない
and they
今
drop
の
more.
うちにあの3つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう
So it's essentially like wasted. I would much rather grab secret letters rather than like weapon EXP and character EXP.
やったー全部破壊できたねこれにて依頼
Bruh. Oh, and so for commission updated, damn it. And so for secret letters, right? Right now what I'm doing is I want to unlock all the characters, but I would say the best thing to do is to actually get Rebecca to Intron 2. Termination is... I think termination is just defeat enemies. Yeah, so getting Rebecca to Intron 2 is very... it would be in your
今
best
回の依頼
interest.
はこのエリアの敵を全部やっつけることだ
Because getting Rebecca to Intron 2 allows her to summon more jellyfish.
暴れるぞ
And essentially your AFK powers will be greater. But for me right now, what I want to do is I want to experience all the characters and actually see which ones I want to play. Yeah. Oh, termination is this. Right. Where you have to run everywhere. I'm not sure if I like it. Does Rebecca have any specific build?
コテンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたのである。
There are
落着。報酬をも
specific
らえ
things you want on Rebecca. Finally!
ゴ
That was so long.
ー。早く言ってごらんなさい。ありがとうペイシェンス様。
Finally got our Lady Nifle's character thoughts.
サマエル、お出かけだよ。
But yes,
デートのお誘いかし
if you
ら。
can, you want to get her best weapon, which is this one, Siren's Kiss. Skill range, normal attack. This one will allow her summon to become even stronger, which is the jellyfish. And then, so there are demon wedges on the character itself and the weapon itself. For weapon, I say you would only want to focus on weapon after you maybe get the character demon wedges, because to craft a weapon is very, very expensive. So for demon wedges, what you actually want for her is bunch of skill damage, skill range, skill duration, and skill efficiency. So you see these highlighted stats over here? Yeah, get those. And then you will have these thing called demon wedges. So for demon wedges, you want to find them over in demon wedge casket, and you see demon wedge display. You just scroll all the way down, and then when you see these, not these, where is it? You want this one, Typhon's Prime, Serenity, because she's very sanity hungry. The other one you probably want is also like Griffin Sea Wave. And where is... This one is Animal, this one's Electro, this one's Pyro, Lumino. Eh? Or have I done the Hydro one already? Ah, I guess I did. And these bunch of things that you can equip is probably pretty good for her as well. Skill range, more skill range, efficiency can reduce her sanity consumption by a bit, but more so skill range, damage, and duration. The longer your duration, the better also, so you don't have to consume as much of your sanity, I feel. As for how to get weapon, for characters and weapon, they are all under covert commissions. So to get the character, secret letter, Rebecca, you claim it with these secret letter clue here. You can get them from almost everywhere. So if you play the game a lot, you eventually have a lot of secret letter clues, and you can probably just farm for everyone here. For weapons, it's the same thing. You want to get your weapons through here as well. And then once you get a blueprint, you'll be able to craft the weapon. And the blueprint is one-time use. So it's kind of like, oof, one-time use blueprint, really? But yeah, that's the gist of it. Nifle. Niflheim. Nifle. I see. Katana? Your weapon is a freaking katana? Okay. Well, let's go check it out.
夜明けを継ぐ光エムブラの慈愛深き涙のように
What?
最善を尽くしましょう
Okay, what the hell do you do? One Lunar Hand replaces this skill with Solar Eclipse. Umbro damage, Lumino damage.
命の輪廻
Oh! Wow.
命の輪廻最善を尽くしましょう
You can, after you use your ult, you can just spam
最
your
善を
skill.
尽くしましょう
Under Funeral Rite, gain trigger probability increase for ranged weapons, Lunar Hunt, Solar Eclipse costs no sanity. Ends after set duration or casting 6 Lunar Hunts. Cool. Based on trigger probability for ranged weapons, casting Lunar Hunt also has a chance to spawn Solar Eclipse at the same location. Wow, okay. Okay. Might be a very strong... No, actually it's very, very strong. She's range weapon dependent. Trigger probability. Pistol. Range weapon trigger probability. What's your best in slot pistol then? Advanced assault rifle. There's a lot of like assault rifles. Skill duration. I don't think this is the one. Are you the one? Multi-shot. No. No. This is probably the one. Entropic Singularity. But it feels like it doesn't really match the color scheme though. Trigger probability plus 75%. Alternatively, I think we could just keep this one. But okay, we have to upgrade her first. So let's do that.
野草は芽吹き木々は新しい枝を広げる
Oh yes, and upgrading your characters
それが春とい
also
う季節
do
ですよ
upgrading your characters also do give you trial rank experience as well. Trial EXP, which allows you to level up. So just while there are certain characters you want to upgrade first, aka your mains, it will not hurt you
最善を
to
尽くしましょう
upgrade everyone else after you're done with upgrading your mains. Yeah. So of course upgrade your mains first before you do everything else. But because this game is not stamina gated, you can just keep farming and farming. Hedge. Hedge is... Well, anyways, there's also co-op, which you can just randomly match.
化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ。浄化剤がいっぱいになれば依頼達成ね。頑張れ。ちょっと痛いよ。てりゃたまえ、私の声にどうか答えて。
But yeah, basically, okay. So if you see me, right, I'll stand right here, and then I'm gonna let Rebecca do all the thing. So you just see the summon over there, all the jellyfish. It cleared everything over there. Anyways, I have to deal with this guy first. This guy is draining everything. Yeah, so you see how big the jellyfish range is. As long as they come into here, they're all just gonna get destroyed. So that's why Rebecca is very, very strong. So it's like if you're busy, you can just enter this domain and then just let them do their thing in solo challenge. Once you've raised your Rebecca enough, you can just sort of like AFK here and just let her do her thing for you, while you probably do your own homework, do whatever, watch YouTube videos. You're alive, Zenny. You're finally alive. Danny, do you want to guess how much damage that I'm doing now? It's only 100. Yeah, Danny, it's time to upgrade your damage. Come on. I'm gonna see if there's co-op for this. I highly doubt anyone would need co-op for this. But I think it's gonna be fun if there's any co-op for this. Exploration. Oh yeah, I do need that. I think for exploration, I still do want this. Well, time to see if there's anyone doing explorations. Danny, I'm still waiting. Waiting for you to... Waiting for your co-op. Waiting for you to unlock friend mode. Oh, lag. The downside of co-op is that if if there's any lag, you'll be very very
私
bad.
たちと同じで浄
Because
化
it's
剤
gonna
が
lag
入って
your
る
whole
のかな。
computer.
近くで浄化剤の保管場所を見つけたよ。早く
Or like
行こう。
the game application will lag, but your computer is just fine. I don't know what causes
別の
this.
浄化剤の保管場所を発見。目印もつけておいたよ。
Aish. Okay, bye Sunny, enjoy your meal. Yeah, so look at how my whole screen just freezes. Because someone is lagging really badly in co-op.
浄化剤が手に入ったね。持ちこたえられる時間が少し
So I feel
伸び
like
た
co-op
は
is
ず。
a very hit and
まだ
miss
浄
right
化
now.
剤の保管場所が残ってないか探してみるよ。食料補充特別艦悪者をやっつけちゃいな。
Oh my god.
食料補充艦マッコをもたらす。 食料を出しなさい。じゃないと。ちょっと痛いよ。食料補充特別艦悪者をやられちゃいな。
It's so laggy to the point where they are ragdolling so weird. So weirdly and so hot. Oh my goodness.私ってばすごいでしょ。食料を出しなさい。じゃないと。食料補充艦マックをもたらす。
別の浄化剤の保管場所を発見。目印もつけておいたよ。戦争はいつまで続くの？食料を出しなさい。ないと。
What the? They're they're ragdolling so hard, and their physics are going crazy.
食料を通行。マックをもたらす。別の浄化剤の保管場所を発見。目印もつけておいたよ。そいや。ほい。飛ばせ。はい。浄化剤の保管場所見つけた。私ってばすごいでしょ。食料補給特別艦悪者。浄化剤の保管場所見つけた。私ってばすごいでしょ。 魔法もさら
Yeah, nice. I think that should be enough.
やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れてください。サマエル、おでか
最善を尽くしま野草は芽吹き、木々は新しい枝を広げる。それが春という季節ですよ。
Got time to do more hedges.
行くぞ。
ヘーゼルナッツ、いけいけいけー、ブヒブヒー。早く浄化装置に行こう。食料補給特別艦。そうだ、浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ。浄化剤がいっぱいになれば依頼達成ね。頑張れ。
私の導きに従いなさい。
食料を出しなさい。じゃないとギューって潰しちゃうよ。あのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。
命の輪廻。
ミッションコンプリート。それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れてください。食べ物を節約しなくちゃ。ヘーゼルナッツ、いけいけいけー、ブヒブヒー。そいや、早く浄化装置に行こう。そうだ、浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ。浄化剤がいっぱいになれば依頼達成ね。頑張れ。
夜明けを継ぐ光。
やっぱ痛いね。そのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。ミッションコンプリート。それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。あ、忘れてくだ
think it's the way. It's honestly busted how
ヘーゼルナッツ
I'm
いけ
just
い
like
けいけ
riding around the
ブヒ
Hubert, and then Hubert just destroys everyone.
早く浄化装置そうだ浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ浄化剤がいっぱいになれば依頼達成ね頑張れ
夜明けを継ぐ光命の砕けろ
あのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんてこのままだとミッションコンプリートそれじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう
ひゃっよっ
やったーお祝いパーティーだあ、忘れてください食べ物を節約しなくちゃ
かご無事で
ヘーゼルナッツいけいけいけブヒブヒ食料を出しなさい敵に見つかっちゃ早く浄化装置そうだ浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ
私は負けない
ミッションコンプリートそれじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろうやったーお祝いパーティーだあ、忘れてください食べ物を節約しなくちゃ
I think I should have enough for level 50.
最善を尽くしましょう
Oh man, just one level off. I'm gonna do a solo challenge. And I'm gonna let Rebecca do the work for me.
いけいけいけブヒブヒそや
And while Rebecca does the work for me, I am going to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
そうだ浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ浄化剤がいっぱいになれば依頼達成ね頑張れ
Okay, this is a good time for a quick and short washroom break.
甘いアロマの香りにあのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんてこのままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞさっさと片付けよう コンプリート。それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。
Nice, and I came back to a completed run.
やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。忘れてください。食べ物を節
I
約
think
し
just do
な
one
くちゃ。
more, just to be sure, so that Lady
私の
Lady
毒が
ヘーゼルナッツ、
Nifle will be
ボリボリ。
at 50.
早く浄化装置に行こう。食料中特別気をつけて。そうだ、浄化剤は浄化装置ダメだね。浄化装置から離れた場所で敵を倒したら浄化剤の回収ができないよ。
I think in co-op they actually spawn more monsters.
あのでかいやつ、毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよ
So
う。
co-op might actually be faster. Yeah, clearing in co-op is actually faster. Plus the monsters are spawning a little bit too sparsely in
コ
solo.
ンプリート。それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。やったー、お祝いパーティーだ。サマエル、
最善を尽くしましょう。野草は芽吹き、木々は
And then now
新
I'm
しい枝を
trial
広
rank
げる。
50.
それが春という季節ですよ。
Got quite a lot to enhance here. This one needs trial rank 55. Okay, so trial rank 55 probably sometime between now to next week.
本当に参加し僕のために新しい
What am I
舞
looking
台
at?
を用意してくれたんだな。
Why is there a sword in front?
どこに遊びに。
僕
罪人たちはどこにいる？
僕のために
罪人たちはど
This
こにい
sword
る？
is blocking my
本当
view.
に参加しないといけないんだ。
武器
Ruh.
物資電圧計画の17回目の点検完了。いつでも命令して。
There's so many characters that I wanna get.
起きて、ヘーゼル。サマエル。
最 最善を尽くしましょう。
Hmm.
おで
最善を尽くしま
For
しょう。
her, it's katana and pistol. So therefore, katana that she wants to get is which one? Maybe skill range? What does she need? Skill range, skill damage. Probably skill range. A simple plus 36% skill range will do. Alternatively, it could be... Yeah, I think she would probably want this one. With a shake. I guess first one that I want to get would be Siren's Kiss for Rebecca first. If I were to focus on weapon. Trigger probability. Yeah, probably pistol then. Okay, I think that's enough for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I think I'll be trying to clear immersive theater for Psyche. And then next week is where we will be back to Wuwa for count review and stuff. So it's been quite a week for Duet Night Abyss. I think I quite enjoy Duet Night Abyss. But probably I don't think it's something that I will stream that often after this week. Because most of Duet Night Abyss is mostly just farming and farming and farming. So unless there's anything big that I want to show, otherwise I don't think I'll be really showing Duet Night Abyss unless maybe I'm also like collabing with or playing with some of you viewers. But yeah, probably not. Don't expect a lot of Duet Night Abyss content from me. Okay, anyways, thank you for tuning into the stream. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good day, good evening. And more importantly, take care, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.